Alright, listen, Gertrude. He's gonna come to us. Make sure you set him straight. Tell him that his jokes have gone way too far and that you've been blamed for everything. I'm gonna be really quiet. Just tell him. But don't sugarcoat it, okay?
Relax, don't worry. Now go, he's coming.
What's wrong, boss? You called for me.
Hamlet, I need to talk to you about something. Why don't you sit? I want to know why your work hasn't been up to par lately.
Well, maybe I'm wondering why your work isn't up to par recently.
That's seriously how you're going to answer my question?
Well, then maybe you should stop with these stupid questions.
What are you talking about, Hamlet?
God, boss, what's the problem here?
Do you really want to talk to me like this? Do you know who I am?
Yes, I know who you are. You're the boss of this company. And even if I don't like it, you're the boss of me.
I'll have you know, I have 10 people I can call right now to do your job.
Boss, just sit down, okay? I'm not letting you move until you look yourself in the mirror and see who you are truly.
What are you gonna do if I don't do what you say? Murder me? Someone help.
What, help?
Is a rat spying on us? I'll bet you anything he's a dead rat now.
I'm stopped! I'm dying!
What the hell are you doing?
Fatality.
I don't know who it was. I thought it was an intruder.
Hamlet, you killed him!
Yeah, like killing's not so bad. Like killing an ex-boss and sleeping with his brother. Hypocrite.
What are you talking about, killing our boss?
Yeah, boss, that's what I said. Killing a boss. Good riddance, you eavesdropping, idiotic, not knowing how to stay quiet, fool. I thought you were the king, but I guess fate did what it did to you. Now you know how it's dangerous to be spying on me. What's wrong with your hands? Stop moving them. Or I'll squeeze your heart, and I swear, if it's soft enough, if your terrible cheating life hasn't made your heart disgusting and hard with no feeling for anything.
Hamlet, what are you talking about?
Wow, boss, you don't know, really? You destroyed all beauty and modesty, made a hypocrite out of virtue, replaced the untouched perfection of true, innocent love with a brand of horror, as false as my grandfather's gambling promise. Wow, this act you did took the soul and heart out of this entire company and made religion nothing, gibberish. Heaven looks down on you, pissed and confused at what you've done. He doesn't understand what would drive you to do this. Look at this picture. Look, this one right here. That's a painting of two brothers. Look how kind and handsome this one looks. Do you see? The forehead of Ryan Gosling, the curls of Bradley Cooper. Eyes that could command a class of first graders. Stands so sturdily and manly, as if perched on top of Everest. A true mix of every Hollywood actor. He's literally GQ's hottest man of the year. Literally. That was my boss, your boss, and your ex-partner. Look at this now. This man is your partner now. I can't tell even if he's human. Like, look at his ears. They're hideous. Are you blind, boss? You went from here, literally, to here. You're eating dirt. That's how low you are. Come on, boss. This isn't love. You're old, and this relationship is stupid. What's the last time you went to a doctor? There honestly must be something wrong. Like, did your brain just stop working? I think you might be actually the first person ever with a paralyzed brain. I've never met anyone so messed up that they would take this over this. Alright, doctor appointment? Check. Eye appointment? Check. Are you serious, boss? You're not even reacting to this. Have you not been listening to a word I've said? You know what? I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini. Because if people like you can make rash decisions, why can't I?
Hamlet, stop! Why are you trying to be so deep? I know it's messed up, but I have needs too!
And you're still living in your filthy bed sheets where the magic happens. Well, you know what? There's no magic, only filthy, impassioned sex.
Alright, that's enough. You need to watch your words.
Wait, I'm not done. You know he's a killer. He's not worth a 20th of a 10th of our old boss, his brother. He's the worst human of all, if you could even call him a human.
Hamlet, you're fired.
Blah, blah, blah. Stupid clowndius. Clowndius. Angels in heaven, save me and protect me with your wings. How can I help you, O gracious Lord?
Hamlet has lost his mind.
What are you doing here? Come to shame your tardy son? Got off path from his mission, letting your mission slip by? Tell me.
Son, do not forget about what needs to be done. I've come to sharpen your purpose, which has otherwise gone blunt. Look at your boss. She's in complete shock. Imagination works the strongest in the weakest minds. Speak to her. She's your boss.
How are you doing, miss?
What are you doing? Staring off into space, speaking into nothing? I can see the crazy thoughts in your eyes. Please, just calm down. What in the world are you even looking at?
Look at him. Just look at him, boss. You can't see him? Look how pale he is, staring into my soul. If he were to speak to the rocks, they would even act for him. Quit looking at me like that, unless you want me to be filled with sadness, and the blood that you seek be turned to tears.
Seriously, who are you talking to?
You can't see him, he's right there.
I can see perfectly fine, I just have no idea what you're talking about.
So you couldn't hear him either?
I can hear the sound of us having a conversation.
Look, he's right down the hall. He's dressed just like an old boss.
There's nothing there! This is all in your imagination. You're making something out of nothing. You're clearly going insane!
Insane? My heart beats just the same as yours. The stuff I said isn't insane. Put me to the test. I could rephrase everything I just said. Something a crazy person could never do. Boss, for the love of God, please stop flattering yourself by calling me insane. You're just hiding the corruption and rot that's eating your insides. Confess what I've done to the heavens. Spit it out now. And you won't have to deal with what's coming to you. Don't spend fertilizer on the weeds to make them stronger. Forgive me for my good intentions in these hard times. The good people always have to say sorry to the bad ones for them to do any good.
Hamlet, you're tearing my mind in two.
Then ditch the bad half and live a good life with the good half. Good night. But don't you dare sleep with him, if you have any virtue left in you. If you don't, you're a good pretender. The real monster is habit. It eats away all the wrong, and it makes it easier to do bad deeds without thinking about it. But habit could be good. If the habits are good deeds, like if you keep your pants on with him tonight, then it'll be so much easier to be abstinent the next day and the next. Habits can even change the nature of someone. Either stop the devil or kick him out. Good night. And if you want to repent to God, I'll ask you for your blessing. I'm sorry for killing Polonius, but God punishes me for this, and the same for him. God has made me the instrument of power, and I can take care of the body, and I'll make his death be for a good cause. Good night. Sorry for being mean, but it's for the best. It's bad now, but don't worry, it'll get worse later.
So, what do I do?
Whatever you do, don't do this. Let the fat boss seduce you again, so that he can call you his buddy with filthy kisses and a neck massage with his disgusting fingers. Make you admit the truth, that my madness is fake. What a great idea! Because why would a good boss hide that kind of thing from a pig like him? Who would do that? No. It is so much better to spill the beans right away. Let the cat out of the bag and break your neck in the process.
At this point, I don't even have enough energy to retell that entire story.
You know what? My flight leaves for England and I have to go, okay?
Oh, right, I forgot.
Yeah, the documents are ready, and two of my university friends who I trust are in charge. They're coming along for the mission I'm going to cause. It's fun to watch the pyromaniac get blown up by his own fires. Hopefully I'll be able to blow them all the way to the moon. It really is like killing two birds with one stone. Now that I've killed this guy, I should probably head out. I'll lug his guts into the next room. Boss, have a good evening. This guy used to be a battling idiot. Is now so quiet and serious. Come on, let's go.